depression in Bay of Bengal forms into cyclone Mocha. Distant warning signal number 2 issued due to reports. Government is maintaining healthcare system properly in Bangladesh, says the Prime Minister. Calls on wealthy countries to come forward. And a total of 52 Bangladeshi expatriates returns home from war-torn Sudan via Saudi Arabia's capital Jeddah today. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to myTV News. I'm Fauza Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. The deep depression over the Bay of Bengal intensified into a cyclonic Mocha. As a result, Meteorological Department has asked the seaports to hoist distant warning signal number 2. It may intensify to north and northwest till Friday morning and then gradually change direction to north and northeast, says the Special Weather Advisory. Maximum sustained wind speed is 62 to 88 kilometers per hour within 52 kilometers of the cyclone center. Meanwhile, the notification informed that the sea is rough in the area near the center of the cyclone. Bangladesh has achieved success in ensuring health care despite the challenges of a large population, says the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. She said this in an event titled Smart Bangladesh in the morning at Hotel Intercontinental in the capital today. Apart from treatment, food and nutrition security is being ensured. The Prime Minister also called on rich countries to come forward to ensure universal health care. Mauritius President Prithviraj Singh Rupan has arrived in Dhaka on a 4-day state visit. He landed at Hazrat Shahjalan International Airport at 8:40 am. He was welcomed at the airport by Minister for Liberation War Affairs A.K.M. Muzammil Haq. Prithviraj Singh will stay in Bangladesh till May 14. Prithviraj has paid tributes to the portrait of the father of the nation at 32 Dhanmondi today. Tomorrow, he will visit Dhakeshwari Temple and the Freedom Fighters Museum at Agargaon. On the third day of the visit, he will visit the President Mohammad Shahabuddin. During the visit, he will sit for dialogues with Minister of Foreign Affairs Dr. A.K. Abdul Momen and Expatriate Welfare and Foreign Employment Minister Imran Ahmed. Besides, the President of Mauritius will participate in the Indian Ocean Conference to be held in Dhaka on May 12 to 13. A total of 52 Bangladeshi expatriates returned to Dhaka from war-torn Sudan via Saudi Arabia's capital Jeddah today in the second phase. A flight of Biman Bangladesh Airlines carrying them landed at Hazrat Shahjalan International Airport around 10 am. On Wednesday, a total of 176 Bangladeshis arrived in Jeddah on a special flight of Badr Airlines from Port Sudan. Of them, 52 people have returned home, said the Ministry of Expatriate Welfare and Employment, adding that the rest will be brought back gradually. Earlier on Monday, a total of 136 Bangladeshi immigrants returned home in the first phase from Sudan via Jeddah. There are about 1,500 Bangladeshis in Sudan. Among them, those who have registered to come to the country will be brought back to the country in stages. The construction of the country's largest 60-megawatt wind power plant is underway in Cox's Bazar. 900 crore tax are being spent on the project funded by China. Meanwhile, more than 70% of the work has been completed. The people of Cox's Bazar will benefit when the rest of the work is completed. Besides, project officials said that the environmental friendly power plant will go into production in June next year. Viewers, we are taking a short break. We will soon be back with. Massive protest escalates in Pakistan over Imran Khan arrest. Age killed, Shahbaz Sharif wants to be stunner. And Inter Milan beat AC Milan by 2-0 to reach the Champions League final. Welcome back to MyTV News and thanks for being with us. Returning officer has allotted the symbols through lottery at Bongotaji Auditorium of the Gazipur city on Tuesday. Immediately after the allotment of the symbol, the candidates have started campaigning. The activists and the supporters took to the streets to shout slogans. Symbols are allocated between 8 mayoral candidates and 77 reserved seats and 239 general membership posts. The total number of voters in Gazipur city is 11,79,476 people. Among them, 18 are third gender voters. Meanwhile, 239 people are contesting for councillor posts in 57 wards. 77 people are contesting for 19 reserved women councillor posts. Polling will be held on May 25 in Gazipur city. The returning officer also warned that action will be taken against those concerned if the campaign is conducted in violation of the Code of Conduct. Viewers, and now international news. Protests against the arrest of Pakistan's former Prime Minister and PTI Chairman Imran Khan have escalated in the country. 8 people have so far been killed in violence after protests spread across the South Asian nuclear powerhouse. In addition, Pakistan's law and order forces have started mass arrests in response to the protests, and so far around 1,000 people have been arrested. Army is being deployed in many areas of Pakistan to control the situation. Meanwhile, Pakistani Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif voted to crack down on the rioters. Shahbaz Sharif gave this warning in his address to the nation on Wednesday. In the past 2 days, 20 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli airstrikes in the Beaches to Gaza and West Bank territories. Another 42 people were injured. Among them, dead are 4 children. On Wednesday, Israeli forces resumed operations in both the besieged Gaza and West Bank areas. The attack was from an airplane. 5 Palestinians, including 2 fighters of Islamic Jihad, were killed in this attack. The 3 senior leaders of Islamic Jihad killed on Tuesday are Jihad gunman Khalil al-Batini and Tariq Azadian. Of these 3, Azadian was killed in Gaza but is said to be the leader of the besieged West Bank branch of Islamic Jihad. Russia is withdrawing from the European Arms Treaty. The country has also appointed an official to oversee the withdrawal of the Treaty on Conventional Armed Forces in Europe, a treaty aimed at a transparent exchange of military information between European countries. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov has tasked by President Putin was observing the entire process of exiting the CFE. Leonid, the leader of a Russian nationalist political party, LDPR party, said that a draft on this matter will be presented to the Russian parliament as soon as possible this week.
Unpredictable and potentially dangerous.
Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. Deep depression in Bay of Bengal forms into Cyclone Mocha. Distant warning signal number 2 issued to seaports. Government is maintaining healthcare system properly in Bangladesh, says the Prime Minister, calls on wealthy countries to come forward. A total of 52 Bangladeshi expatriates returns home from war-torn Sudan via Saudi Arabia's capital, Jeddah today. Massive protest escalates in Pakistan over Imran Khan arrest. 8 killed, Shahbaz Sharif wants to be stunner. And Inter Milan beat AC Milan by 2-0 to reach the Champions League final. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/mytvbd News, and to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/mytv Bangla, Facebook/mytv Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.